Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. All this month, we've devoted a TCM spotlight to Southern writers. Writers such as Margaret Mitchell, Tennessee Williams, William Faulkner, and many, many more. Well, joining me once again for our final evening together is world-renowned author John Grisham. Welcome back, John.
Happy to be here.
Now, starting us off tonight is a riveting 1996 drama with a great cast that includes Matthew McConaughey, Sandra Bullock, Kevin Spacey's in it, Donald Kiefer Sutherland, Samuel L. Jackson, Brenda Fricker, Oliver Platt. Oh, so many great people. The movie is A Time to Kill, and not only is it a TCM premiere, it's also based on John's very first novel. John, born in Arkansas but raised in Mississippi. A Southern writer, certainly.
Mm-hmm.
How did this movie come about for you?
It was a very interesting story. The book came out in 1989 and did not sell. We couldn't give the books away. And
what was that?
Well, I was unknown. It was a small press in New York. It was an unknown. We're all unknown. The book never got much of a chance, and it was not distributed nationwide, mainly around Memphis and the Deep South. When The Firm came out 2 years later, it became very popular very fast, and so people read The Firm, and then they realized there was a previous book. So suddenly there was a lot of demand for A Time to Kill, and I wasn't really too keen to let go of it at that time. Joel Schumacher directed The Client.
Mm-hmm.
Did a wonderful job, got to know him pretty well. And he finally, after a few years, kind of convinced me that to trust him with A Time to Kill. I retained some control in that I could veto the like the top 4 or 5 roles in the movie. They couldn't find an actor to play Jake Brigance, the star. And they suggested a couple of actors that I didn't think fit the role. And I said, I'm sorry, I have the right to veto, and I'm going to veto these actors. And it got really ugly. At the last minute, Joel Schumacher said, I have an idea. So there's a young actor, boy from Texas, who I think is going to be real good. And they grabbed Matthew, who was on the set of another film, pulled him back to L.A. for just a quick, 5-minute screen test. And literally, FedEx this is 1995, FedEx the big DVD tape to us overnight. Got it, we popped it in the machine, and then there was Matthew. And we said, this kid's got it, we like him. And so we rolled the dice and with an unknown actor, and the rest is history.
Right. It's a wonderful cast.
Great
and that's
cast.
before, certainly Sandra Bullock, before she exploded, and Kevin Spacey, and all of them.
Sam Jackson, Oliver Platt, they were and they were fun to hang out with.
So you had a lot of control on this film.
Joel gave me the script and said, you want to make some changes? Have at it. And that was the relationship we had.
Great.
And we sat down and went through the script several times and made changes, not many.
Can't ask for more than that.
Yes, what else can you ask for? And so when they filmed it, it was a great fun. I saw it 3 times the first week. It was released, premieres and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen it in about 18 years now, so I'm looking forward to watching it now.
Yes, indeed. So were you happy when you saw the finished film?
Very happy. Very happy.
And did they make many changes from your book?
Well, you have to cut a bunch of stuff, and they did a lot of cutting, but they had to get it down to a 2-hour movie.
But you understood all that.
I understood all that. Yeah, I was very pleased. I've always been pleased with Time to Kill.
Yeah, great. Well, let's have a look at it right now. Here's a box office winner from 1996. Also in the cast, 2 future Oscar winners playing small roles, Octavia Spencer and Chris Cooper. Here's the TCM premiere of A Time to Kill.